Hey gang, it's holiday time again, and that makes me want to get out my Martin and play some Christmas music. For some reason, it also makes me want to play some bluegrass. So today, what I thought I'd do is show you the classic G Run up close. So don't forget to like and subscribe for one of these every week. See you in just a second. All right, gang, let's go over this. First, you probably want to download the tab from the description below, so go ahead and do that. And we're going to play the G Run, of course, is over a G chord. So we're going to play it over this beautiful Tony Rice G chord. 6th string 3rd fret, 5th string deadened, 4th string open, 3rd string open, 2nd string 3rd fret, 1st string 3rd fret. So we're taking out the thirds out of that major chord. And that is really appropriate for rhythm. And remember, in bluegrass, there's no drums, so the guitar plays a much bigger rhythm part than it does in a lot of other musical forms. All right, now the typical way of playing the background and where this fits in is over what's called the boom-chuck rhythm. So the boom-chuck rhythm is you play a bass note and then chuck the chord, and then play another bass note and chuck the chord, and that makes up for 4/4 times. So it's sort of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck. All right? And you want to particularly pay attention to that bass note. Let it be very big and ringing so that you can hear it. All right? And you also probably want to experiment playing over the sound hole. You get more of a booming sound closer to the bridge. You get more of a defined sound. You want to look for that sweet spot. All right. All right, now that we've got the chord and the rhythm, we want to do the lick itself. So I'm going to show you how I play it. The key to this, though, is to always play downstrokes the first time you hit any strings. So we're going to start on the 6th string on the 3rd fret playing this G. So we'll play a strong downstroke. And then we're going to play the open 5th string, hammer onto the 1st, hammer onto the 2nd. Now some people pick all those notes, but I think it sounds more authentic and better if you hammer on. All right, and then we're going to play an open 4th string, hammer onto the 2nd, pull off to open again. So like this. And then finally we're going to play that G on the 3rd string. All right, I'm going to play it slowly. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but what I'm doing is I'm actually playing what's called a rest stroke. So every time I play a string, I'm resting on the next string. And in that way, it ensures I have a very strong downstroke on that. All right? So that's how I do it. Okay, now that we've got that, let's make sure we have the timing. So the timing is I'll play a whole note on that first note, and then all the others are half notes. So I'll play this as slowly as I can and as correctly as I can. I always mess this up, but 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So that top G that you hit is also on the first note of the next measure. So it sounds like this. All right? A simpler version, if you're having trouble with it or if you're having trouble playing really strong downstrokes on all of these, is to simply play the following. Play something like this. Just play that last part. And that sounds pretty cool, and the more you get it, the more you'll have confidence to do the whole G Run. All right, so there you have it. There's the G Run. Remember to play those downstrokes really strong. This is a run that's used in many different types of music, including country and lots of sort of major pentatonic rock. You'll hear it come up quite a bit, this sort of a lick. But when you're playing the bluegrass version, remember to play those downstrokes really strong. Okay, and until next time, we will see you on down the road.